just happened. Hold on. Fuck, because I'm still at work. I don't know what the fuck happened. Um, After a lot of technical difficulty, we got like most of it to play. I think literally I got 20 minutes into the actual I got like 20 minutes into the actual extended look before shit just started tweaking and shit in the bed, dude. I don't know if it was like I wasn't following something I was supposed to be following, or what the case was. I don't know if perhaps it's just a lot of traffic, and so um I think, because I think that's really what it was. I think there was a lot of traffic. um my app started tweaking, kind of scared me a little bit. I restarted the stream just to make sure. um Shit is just not loading or anything for me, which is weird. It's, for me, it's showing as if I'm like offline or something. um yeah, like, why is it acting freaking dumb like this? But I do want to do kind of like a breakdown, of like what we saw, like more so of an intensive breakdown, not crazy intense. I'm not into the crazy intense breakdown. I'm just trying to see if it shows that I'm live right now, because as far as I know, it's showing I'm like offline. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, it, to me, it's showing as if I'm streaming, but it is saying like I'm offline or something. Like, fuck. Okay, no. I think it's showing that we're online. Cool. So now I think, since we did watch most of it, I kind of want to just like, fuck.
I don't know what the fuck.
I kind of want to just like pause on very specific moments. Like, I did a little bit of pausing, but I did want to just like watch this with you guys and get a better experience. But there was some things that I did notice, and like the extended look was zooming past a lot of things, obviously. But we can definitely pause and get like a better look. So let me see. Let me expand this. Cool. So, and actually, I'm very, very curious. Let me see. Okay, cool. So I guess it is fucking showing now on like my actual display capture. I don't have to do this dumbass window capture stuff, which is better for us. All right, so obviously here we're in the hood. That's pretty dope.
Right, that's the block right here.
Let me turn on the volume a little bit. There were some moments as well where like
Cool.
it was
what's
showing
up?
some like UI stuff.
Y'all trying to
like,
smoke? Yo, what's up?
Well, we're picking something up.
let's see. Just kind of skipping through.
Raymond, drop off. Pick.
Like, I thought this was a pretty dope aspect, where obviously it's showing now like you can scold, you can pet, so clearly you can interact with animals, and I think it's really a callback to like with Franklin, how you could like, oh shit, you could interact with Chop and change different aspects of that. I wonder how deep it's gonna go though. I don't know if it's just like this one little section or this one specific mission where it's allowing you to interact with this one specific dog, but I highly doubt that. I'd assume you could do way more than just that. But even like, dude, like the details of the dog, like regarding the fur and just the collar, like it's fucking ridiculous, dude. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so it is saying I'm live. It's just not letting me access my stream manager, which is so weird. But whatever. Fuck it. So I thought that was pretty dope. Wait a minute. I think I just seen something show up in the corner as well. Let me see. Okay. All right. So if you see here, can you see my cursor? Yeah. So like, clearly that means that you must have like positive and negative relationships with the pets, which, I mean, I feel like that's kind of a no-brainer. Like, that would make sense, right? If it allows you to interact with the pet, then I would assume, right, like the more you pet it, the more it goes up. Like, this looks like a little happy face. It looks like a devil face, to be honest, like a happy devil face. But that makes a lot of sense. It's crazy the amount of detail though. Like, you got the dog bowl over here, a random ass picture on the ground. I don't even know like what that's a picture of. That looks like a cat, dude. to be honest. Like that little picture frame. And it's funny because I'm assuming the pillow is where the dog lays or something. That's where I'm getting from. Like the pillows where the dog lays. You got the little dog bowl, but then there's like this almost like a rest in peace picture of a cat or something. That dead ass looks like a cat, dude. Okay, see, and this turned into a halo. So yeah, it seems like if you have like a negative interaction with the dog, like if you were to scold the dog, it'll probably, the smiley face probably turns into like a mad face, you know, like an upside down smiley face, which is just like a sad face or an upset face. That's interesting. Okay. And then let's see.
Oh, we're here to pick up.
Because like that's something I didn't even notice in the beginning. I was just so fucking hyped watching this. I didn't notice that shit.
These two say that for Booby already.
Like, bro, like it's just insane. The environment is insane. Like I can't even.
You ain't asked yourself that.
No.
I cannot
Look,
even like
we could go back empty-handed.
begin to stress
partner's
like
off the
the
grid
amount of
right now.
detail. Like even there, like hold on, run it back.
No.
Look,
Like,
we
hold
could go
on.
back empty-handed.
Ooh, can we
My
catch it?
partner's off.
Like look at her arm. Like you could see like the welts in her arm and like the little blemishes and stuff. Like, bro, the amount of detail is ridiculous. Like Grindwald, palm and flute. Oh, that's funny. Instead of Arm and Hammer, so this is baking soda. Because instead of Arm and Hammer, it's palm and flute. That's funny. Instant dry milk. I don't know, dude. I don't cook crack, so I wouldn't understand, but I'm assuming that's probably something that goes into it. Like instant dry milk. That's funny, bro.
Bread right now, you feel me?
What's that? Rator? Ew. So they're throwing like rat poison in here. They're throwing baking soda and they're throwing dry milk, instant dry milk. That's how they
Till I
make
figure out
whatever the
what
fuck they're making.
Yeah, what the fuck going on?
Insane. Like, dude, like you can see like he has like skin tags, like the tattoos are crazy too. Like I'm assuming
So
you
Booby
can get
knows all
Jason
this, right?
tatted
Yeah, he fucking knows. Problem is, he only worried about himself.
type shit. Alright, I'm trying to see if I can see
Yo, phone.
anything else. Like,
Óyeme, mi hermano.
huh. Oh, that's a toothbrush. Nothing
Got a
interesting. in
situation
this scene.
happening. Right? Raymond,
Like this game
listen
is just so beautiful, bro.
very closely.
Like holy
Been
shit.
there for you.
Then I pointed this out in my initial like first reaction of this. Like you can see like the scars in his face. It's giving me RDR2 vibes. But like, bro, even the hair, like I wonder how much time they took into putting like every individual strand of hair. It's fucking crazy. That looks like Kodak. That looks like Kodak Black.
Please, don't fucking move!
Bro, then you got the police. Like, I wonder if all these weapons, I'm assuming, are like
It is
usable in
what
the
it is,
game.
my
Like
friend.
shotguns with the flashlights. Okay, yeah. So I realized that this bar here, that's his focus bar. And so like you'll see it like later on in the extended look, but it's like whatever button you press, you activate the focus and it kind of slows down time a little bit so that you can like get a better shot in. That kind of reminds me of, I think, like I mentioned this, I think that's Michael in GTA 5 that has that ability, right? Because I know Franklin, it's with the cars and you can like use the focus basically to like slow down time for driving. But I think Michael has it for like shots and stuff like that. And that's the health bar. Kind of like the health bar. This is like very basic. I feel like it was like that in all the GTAs for the most part, right? Where it shows you how much total ammunition you have, how much is in the clip.
Come on. I need to find a way out. Got Booby's bricks.
Okay. Same old shit, same old shit. Okay, a Moreland 850 shotgun. That's cool.
gotta get
So
out of
obviously you pick up weapons off the ground, which I think that's a standard thing. I think this is dope right here. Like I wonder, is that like a real time footage? Like would you be able, hypothetically, right? Like if you were to, sorry, I'm looking for my vape. If you were to have like a second player playing or something, like hypothetically, which I know that's not what's gonna happen, but would you be able to see them like running through the camera? Because it's seeming like all the mirrors, reflections, and everything are like real-time reflections. This part I thought was wild. How he just like threw him through the wall. I'm assuming that's just a story thing though. You can't just, I don't think you could just throw people through the wall like you're Hulk.
Push up. Stay with me.
But I mean, who the fuck knows, right? It looks like there's an aspect of flinch too. Like, I don't know if that was in the previous GTAs, and I don't know if anybody cares about that. But if you look, like, so like, okay, he goes behind the wall, and it's like after every shot, he like flinches,
Cover.
which I thought was kind of, I think that's pretty interesting. All right, cool. So he's switching. This part I thought was kind of cool. Like, I guess, I don't know if it's like what the final shot or like a specific fatal kind of shot. It goes into like slow motion. You know, I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if that means like, oh, you've cleared all the enemies or something. I don't think it does though, but maybe it does. Like once you've cleared everybody, the last shot is in slow motion.
Hey man, this ain't even loaded. Oh, too
Yeah, they did their big one with this game, dude. 1000%.
Sure.
He skipped ahead a little
couldn't
bit.
They got more cops coming.
And then I was mentioning this when I was watching it, like first reactions, like, bro, the lighting is insane. Like the lighting, the shading, like the whole environment is just crazy, dude. The plethora. See, look, it's like a real reflection. Not like those fake ass mirror reflections.
Just hold on a minute.
He's funny. All right, let's see. Yeah, she opens the thing, she drops down. This I thought was really cool. Like, I guess when you go to steal a vehicle, you have the option of smashing the window or using the Slim Jim. But I'm wondering, like, is there a there's obviously a difference, but it's like, okay, if I is it that when I smash the window, because I would assume both of them would make the car alarm go off, right? Like, even if you smash the window, oh, well, no, maybe when you do the Slim Jim, the car alarm doesn't go off. It's probably, if it's anything like how it is in GTA RP, because you don't get a Slim Jim in GTA RP, but there is like a mechanism when it comes to like hijacking cars and breaking into vehicles and things like that. So I'm assuming it's like smashing the window is the easy way to do it. And I'm assuming that the Slim Jim is probably an item that you acquire, or you probably have to buy it. So if you don't have a Slim Jim, you probably just break a window, get in. But I'm again assuming that when you break the window, it probably makes the car alarm go off, and then you get some sort of notoriety from that. Now you have like 1 star or a blinking star or whatever it is. But if you use the Slim Jim and you get it right and you get it perfect, it'll probably make it so that like you can get in the car without the alarm going off, I would assume, which I think that's a pretty interesting feature. Yeah, see, which like, I don't like, what do you just, I wonder if you just click the right stick or you slide it or something. I haven't been able to figure out like exactly how that would go, like, but it seems like that's what it is. It seems like it's just the motion. Insane. Like, bro, I was having a nerdgasm watching this shit. What's this? Hydrate, drink that water, you are strong, keep smiling. What's this? Work out every day. Yeah, so I mean, this was kind of teasing before they actually showed it in the extended play, because they do show it at some point that I guess you can like work out again. So I think this was kind of that little bit of tease. I'm wondering, so like, okay, so Lucia and Jason are together, clearly, obviously, no more snacking, but the house seems very feminine, right? So it almost seems like it's Lucia's house. And like, so she has a picture of her and Jason. I don't know who these two individuals are. They don't look, neither of them look like Lucia. So that looks like they're like her friends or something. Maybe her sisters. They've got a dog here. That looks like Lucia and a dog. So that's definitely showing like you can have pets and things like that. That's Jason next to I don't, that looks like Jason. I'm just assuming it's Jason because it's a male, but I don't know what that is behind him. Like I was gonna say a fire truck at first, which that would be interesting if Jason was a firefighter. I don't think he was or is, but could be. Or is that like a bullet train or something? That could be like a train. I don't know. Maybe it depends on like where he's coming from. Because I don't know if they're from Vice City. You know, it's like, how did they get in Vice City? Did they meet in Vice City? Those are things that are still kind of up in the air. Like the background story of all of them. That's funny because this kind of looks like Minnie Mouse, but she's more of a rat than a mouse.
Hey, Jay.
Okay, let's see. Tim Vap, whatever. $1 investments change the world. So that's interesting because I've also seen like rumors and speculation that there might be some aspect of like trading and crypto and things like that. So it is interesting that you would see a book that's like $1 investments change the world, because maybe that's teasing the idea that there is going to be that. Trying to see what else I could potentially see in here. Like, oh, a teddy bear. We all love teddy bears, right? And what is this? A paddle? So that's telling me personally that either Lucia, okay, so either they got a paddle on some freaky shit, because there's a stripper pole in here too, right? But either the paddle is for some freaky shit, or there's a potential that either Lucia was a sorority girl or Jason was a fraternity boy. I mean, it's not really that important to the story or anything, but it is an interesting detail that I'm noticing, because that's not something that's like, you know, like you don't put things like that in the game randomly. Like, why would you have a paddle, right? Unless it's just some freaky shit. Also, another thing I'm noticing in this situation. So what? So we seen Lucia. We seen a picture of these two friends that I don't think that either of them are Lucia. And we know Jason's in the mix, right? So that's 4 people. So Lucia, Jason, and these 2 friends. There are 3 cups and 3 shot glasses. So it makes me wonder, right? Like why would you have 3 shot glass? Actually, that looks like a 4th shot glass. So it looks like there's 4 shot glasses. One of them looks like it's like turned over. And then you have 3 cups and you have some wine, and it looks like these are 2 bottles of wine. So it makes me wonder if, like, does Lucia have roommates, right? Because there are those two girls that are supposed to be a part of it, that I think they're into like streaming, or they're the music career. They're into like rapping or singing or whatever the fuck they're doing, right? But like they were part of like the studio aspect that was shown in, I think it was trailer 2. So I wonder if they all live together. Like, I wonder if Lucia lives with like her college roommates or her her college friends or something like that. Then obviously you have this like fake PS5 here. And this looks like a VHS system or something, which is so funny. But I think it's like a sound system.
About this. What do you think?
If I'm being honest.
I can buy my own clothes, you know.
But yeah, see, like
Sure you can.
this whole like house, just
But would they
it's a
look that good?
female's house. This is a very feminine house.
Yeah, okay.
I don't see
You know,
this
Brian
being
wants
like
us there for cocktails.
something that Jason and Lucia occupy together.
You know what you're
You
gonna
know?
wear yet?
But it just makes me wonder, like, how did Jason get here? Like, I know it shows in the beginning of trailer 2 that Lucia was in prison, but something's making me feel like Jason was in prison first. Like, for some reason, I'm feeling like not that Lucia saved Jason, but I something just makes me feel like Jason is like Lucia's like bum ass boyfriend or something. Like, I don't know,
What do you
dude.
think?
It's something about
Sequins?
Se-
And I think we've seen her wear this dress.
Sequins?
Okay.
I mean,
The
she
other one.
does end up wearing it in this look, but
You know what you wear?
okay, that's interesting. So this reflection, you could see right here, but you don't see Jason in the
Right now
reflection
looks
at all.
pretty good. So
Which, like, I don't really care. I don't care about shit like that, but
Wanna
that
head
is
out?
something to notice. Like,
I don't want to be late.
all the reflections
Yeah,
seem
alright.
real except for
Just
like
give me a few
that
seconds.
one right there. There's like a bathroom behind them. I thought this was cool. Where like, see, like, this is a very, very feminine house. And again, so not that it matters, but you have this kind of like black artwork. Okay, Lucia's Hispanic, whatever. But again, if you look at these two pictures here, I can assume maybe that this one is Lucia, but then this is not Lucia. And then over here as well, you see two people in the corner, like in that second picture. And again, not to make assumptions, but like that doesn't look like Jason. That guy looks like bigger than Jason. And to be fair, he looks like his skin is a little darker. So to me, I'm reading that as like, I don't know, maybe that's Lucia and someone else. Maybe she has a brother or something, or her boy, or maybe that's like there's this is giving me vibes that there is some other people that live in this house. Like this is not just Lucia and Jason's home. I don't even think Jason lives here. And I think Lucia has roommates. Gotta be the case. Okay, so this light switch just said turn on. I thought that was pretty interesting. So you can like turn on the lights and then you can open the fridge. But there was also, so there's like, I'm running it back, fuck. The thing about it is like, sorry, I just got like a WebEx message. So the thing about it, right? So when he goes to open the fridge, if you notice, there's like okay, so triangle to open the fridge, but then there's the 3 dots. So that makes me feel like there's more options with the fridge other than just opening it. I don't know what those options would be. Like I can't imagine what else you could do with the fridge aside from open it, unless you can open the freezer too. But that's interesting. The like little dots, like what is that for, right? Okay, and then we go in here and we could see plenty of shit in the fridge, dirty ass fridge. But we got lager beer, Lavazza's beer. But so these 2 beers are an option, but then when it scrolls down, you see, I'm assuming this is stamina, but we know now that this is focus. So it looks like this is the equivalent of like, say if you're thinking about GTA 5, this is like snacks. So you know, so you got like the Blitzberry smoothie and the other smoothies. So smoothies clearly increase your focus and increase your stamina, which is an interesting aspect. And they, hold on, they scrolled down a little bit. Let me see if I can, damn it. I didn't want to go down that much. Wait, and that just,
Head out.
hold on.
I don't want to be late.
Because I just noticed something. Okay, so over here, I've got the little Netflix thing here. So let me, okay. So it says hurry, and then it's L2 to focus on Lucia. So you must be able to like yell at her in this specific mission or this specific area. Not yell at her, but you could probably tell her like hurry up. Which is interesting. And then I want to see here, like if you notice, let's see if I can catch it. Okay, when it scrolls down. So I feel like the protein shake, like I can't tell what that icon is. I don't know if that's like a heart. If it's a heart, then obviously it means that the protein shake increases your health and shit. But I do see the stamina bar. So this is either health or maybe it's strength or something. I think it's health though. It looked like a heart. 1000%. And what is that? What are these? Those aren't pills. They could be. I don't know what those are.
Does life feel hopeless?
Okay, this part, I didn't feel like there was much to this part except for the fact that like the wildlife, you know, like there's crazy amounts of wildlife in this game. You got rabbits, you got deer. I'm over here hunting for icons because every time an icon shows up, you know that like you can do something, you know. And it's so crazy how synonymous cutscenes and gameplay are. Like, wow, bro.
Here we go. Finally.
Okay. Your
Type
wound
shit.
up a little tight. What's up?
So I was pointing this out too. Like, I love how the HUD, because first out we were already outside, and actually I'm noticing the map Let me see if I can like get it just right. So, right, so you notice we're outside. We walk to the car. There's no map.
Here we go.
But then once
Finally.
you get in the
Okay.
car, you can see the
wound up a little
GPS. So I
tight.
wonder if
What's
that's
up?
like how the GPS is gonna work. Like there's no mini map when you're walking around, only when you're in the car, which is pretty interesting. I also like how the GPS looks. Like it's like kind of like a 3D look, almost like Apple Maps. When you turn on like satellite or like the 3D version or whatever, and you could see like the actual buildings, and that's pretty cool. I
Nothing.
thought that was pretty dope.
I just don't like being alone.
Like it looks
not
like a
that
car's
late.
GPS
Brian's doing us a
if you
favor,
look at it in
you
the
know?
corner.
You need this intro.
But
I
it's
get it.
interesting because, like I said, like
Doing some deep fucking
when
shit.
he wasn't in the car,
get that
we
too.
didn't see that
Who is this
HUD,
guy?
or we
You
didn't
know,
see that
besides Brian's
GPS.
old
It was
cellmate.
only
I know as
once he
much as
got
you.
in
Cal
the
might have
car
said he was
that
like
we seen
former
that and it
Dominican
popped up.
intelligence.
Like I think it's pretty dope,
Just
and that was cool. Like okay,
Kinda
Cone
wish
fell
we weren't
over.
running
Miramar Drive. Isn't Miramar Drive an actual place in Florida? Like I think that's a real street, right? Or Miramar, or it's Miramar County. I don't know if it's an actual street, but it's definitely like a county.
hey,
Really? Oh,
what? I didn't know all this. Relationships are about
All right, that bus says
communication.
Leonida on it.
Jerry.
There's so many cars too. Like fuck.
I'm sorry.
Where you
Bike
at, my
lane.
city girl?
This fucking guy. Like, what the hell? He said, "Where are you at, my city girls?" What an idiot. So here you could see, I don't know who that is. Probably just an NPC, but you could see her recording the fight on the phone. So that just furthers the idea of like social media and being able to live stream and post things. I'm looking here to try to see like what's going on. I mean, he's eating a bag of chips. That's pretty simple. Obviously, this icon, you hold R1, you eat the chips. You can press circle to drop the chips. Everybody's looking at him kind of funny. I love the fighting. But the fighting kind of reminded me of like GTA 5 fighting, to be honest. I remember seeing that in the trailer and people were suspecting that you can like hide weapons in the trunk. Bro, whatever dev is playing this game, like, bro, shout out to him because he's headshotting fucking everything, dude.
You
Alright,
seeing
let's
this? Well, look who's back.
Insane. Then the one-handed, I thought this was crazy, like the one-handed use of the weapons, like you could just one-hand a shotgun. I don't know if it's specific to the mission, right? Like keep that in mind because this is obviously and clearly a mission right now. Like this is mission gameplay. So maybe it's just the fact that she's holding this duffel bag. So obviously she has to one-hand it. I don't know if that's going to be like an option that you can just one-hand shotguns and shit. This was cool too, because okay, I see he's wrestling, but it makes me wonder, like, can you learn new fighting styles like you could in San Andreas? Group 6. That's cool, I guess. Like, that just makes me feel like you're gonna see shit happening in the city. This is insane. Like, just again, this is another shout out to like the level of detail that was put into this game. What is this? Oh my gosh, I'm getting like fucking spam emails to my work account. So dumb. Crazy. More social media. Nails.
What?
Sometimes I'm just more comfortable.
This isn't
when I
that
have to use a
interesting,
gun.
just a fucking
Nope.
elevator.
Just be charming, okay?
We love the details
Dudes
of the
are
elevator
tired.
though.
I mean, look at Lori's Snapmatic.
I'm on a hunt
Looks
for
like they're loving
icons.
There they are.
Yeah, you could. It says down here like hold R2 to hold hands. This is obviously a mission. Like,
Oh my God, as I live and breathe, look at the
I remember
two
seeing
of
him
you.
in the
Hey,
trailer.
Lori. It's good to see you, Brian.
I told Brian I thought you two were both dead for sure.
Oh yeah, 1000%. This part was pretty epic. I can't lie.
Look,
Lucia
I
in
was
a
just
whole
sightseeing
different
with my girl.
hairstyle. I mean, there's like endless hairstyles,
Back
literally.
in the day.
He wants it on the quiet.
So the fact that
Was. He only wants one of you.
Well,
You know,
everybody's on their
I mean,
phone all the
If you
time,
want.
dude, like that's so
I'm gonna
real
go.
life. Like I love how Brian
Enjoy
pulled
your
out his
dinner,
phone and put it
guys.
back.
I never get to
Oh yeah, here you can
Smoke
smoke
for you, bro.
cigars. I mean, that's nothing
They had veil
groundbreaking.
mazes and Ferris wheel. Hell, it was the highlight of the goddamn summer for us.
I do
They
know
had veil mazes.
at some point it
and
does
Ferris
say like
wheel.
you
Hell,
can
it
like
was
put your
the highlight of
mask
the
on and
goddamn
you see it like
summer for us
chooses the mask.
kids.
everybody, hands so we can see them.
And they had this beautiful carousel. One night we snuck in, and a buddy of mine, he got it working.
Look what the law chased it.
Okay, so that made me feel like you can clearly steal vehicles
Carousel.
and bring them to a chop
One
shop
night
or
we
something.
snuck in,
That seemed like a
and a
chop
buddy of
shop or
mine,
like a paint and spray.
He got it
Like
working.
this is definitely like a paint and spray or something, or like one of those mechanic shops. And I'm going off of what he's saying too, because he's like, oh, one night we snuck in and a buddy of mine, he got it working, and then it brings you to the repair shop. So obviously this is confirming that you can fix up your vehicles. There's probably a way you can make money, like stealing vehicles and bringing them to a chop shop. That's what I'm
Look what the
assuming.
law chased it.
This part is lit. Like if you look up here at the top, like we were figuring this out during my first like initial reaction, but I guess all of this is kind of telling you like, right, so there's a security camera, so I'm assuming it's red, right? So red, we're gonna assume like, okay, security camera, cops could see us, or like they could see us on the cams. Cool. So you could probably shoot out the cameras if you wanted to, whatever. I don't know what this icon is though, because this is like two people and this is a single person. I would assume this maybe is like you being identified, like they know your face, or they're seeing your face as it is right now and what you're wearing. This is definitely what you're wearing, like your wardrobe. This is the gun. So it seems like they can identify, like, okay, they see you on the security camera, they know what clothes you're wearing, they see your face as it is right now at least, and they know what gun you're using. So maybe if you like dispose of the gun, change your clothes, maybe if you like shoot out the cameras, dispose of the gun, change your clothes, it probably helps with like evading police. I wonder also if there maybe is an aspect of like, let's say in this liquor store, I'm assuming it's a liquor store. It might just be yeah, it looks like a liquor store. So let's assume in this liquor store, I wonder if there's an aspect where you can go into the back. Because even if you shoot out the cameras, I'm just thinking realistically, like if you were to, like that's a camera. If you were to shoot out the cameras, the footage is probably still on the computer in the back. I wonder if you can go in the back and like destroy the computer or like erase the footage. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what that is.
Leonardo, baby.
Did he crack the
Also,
speed up so
based on some
fast that we
things
thought
later
we was
on in this,
flying?
okay, yeah, because that looked like a corner store maybe. This is more of a traditional, like a liquor store. And it's funny because it has bulletproof glass and
I
he went into
started
the
going
back for it.
faster
But I
and
also feel like
faster, and
that's
it's
a
getting harder to
cutscene.
hold on, and I said,
Because
well,
those
shit.
icons weren't in the corner.
That
So
ain't
to me, I'm
good.
feeling like screen
And I
cutscene to
fucking
me.
jumped.
See, like, okay, boom, now we're back in gameplay and those icons are showing up again. So again, I really do believe it's like these other security cameras could see you. I don't know what that must have to do with Lucia and Jason maybe. This is definitely identifying like your face, you know, and I don't think that necessarily means like your face, but let's say if you throw a mask on, they'll probably remember that mask. So you got to either change mask or take the mask off entirely. And then the gun is very interesting, right? Because they'll know like, oh, he has a Glock, whatever pistol. So now if you dispose of that pistol, then it'll probably help with evading, I would assume.
Jimmy Canto
Like
stayed
all of
on.
that shit just becomes hot, basically.
Cracked
Like,
his
you're
head
hot
over
during
and
that
done
point.
that night.
Yeah, like this is all
You got a
cutscene.
point?
Yeah.
This is a little mix of like, this is one of those moments where they're having dialogue. It looks like a cutscene, but if you look in the corner, there is an icon that says smoke. So it's gameplay.
You gotta know when to.
You know, like clearly this is
You got a
gameplay.
point?
Let's head back.
What's that say? You flush, they wipe. What the fuck, bro? Like, what is that an advertisement for? Like, you flush, they wipe? No idea.
Everybody wanna say where they been.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
Okay, and then the license plate, because this has been, well, that's a Florida license plate. Okay, so this is a Florida license plate. So this is pretty consistent with like Vice City and Leonida and things like that. But there is rumor that there may be that like Georgia, like an adaptation or iteration of Georgia in this game. No idea.
Got this road
No
guy's
idea.
car.
It's interesting
Heading
because I
to the
wonder, are
address again.
there Starfish Island? That's so, yo, GTA is so raunchy, like Starfish Island, like
my way.
the whole island
Yo,
basically.
so I've been
I
thinking.
wonder if Starfish Island is the nude beach that they showed in the leaks. That's what I'm wondering.
and
I'm not catching good glimpses of these signs.
I don't think we
but
should
that's
tell him
okay.
about.
What's this say? Turn signals not required in Leonida. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting, but it's very like, because we know that there's more, right? Or is Leonida the whole state? Because I'm wondering. Because I'm like, okay, turn signals not required in Leonida, so that's a cool kind of meta way of saying like there's no turn signals. But I wonder like if there's other places aside from Leonida that you can go into, like if there is that aspect of like Georgia, I wonder if turn signals would be a thing. Or
You know,
again, if
our
it's just
travel-
that was like Rockstar's way of kind of telling you like, hey, there's rumors that you could do this, this, and this with the car, but there's no turn
I
signals.
just yeah.
Well, that was the whole
That's kind of
point.
what I'm wondering.
Look, he could sell us out.
And I wonder if like did GTA ever have
Or put a
speed
bullet
limit
through our
signs? That's
heads?
kind of new.
I mean, seriously, what reason do we have to trust this guy?
Yeah, Washington Beach,
All right.
Ocean Beach.
How do you want to play it?
Slow play. Just say, hi, nice to
Shorefront
meet you. Here's
Ave.
your car. Where's our payment? Please let us know about any further criminal opportunities.
Is that a police helicopter?
See
For
you there.
sure.
Yep,
There are like different license
miss me?
plates though.
I've been busy. You gonna text this guy? The dude could be a cop for all we know.
Eddie's not a cop, all right? He's just cautious.
Could be.
It's probably why he survived so long. We can learn something.
Like look at the interior of the car, dude. Like just they have like crazy details and like even like in this rear view mirror you can tell it's reflecting, like it's actually accurately reflecting that in the background.
Maybe you could.
Yeah, you're the perfect criminal.
Yeah, this part is kind of what impressed me a lot as well. Is like, dude, you could see like the leather, like you can see the texture of the leather on the seats. You could see like the threading on the seat.
Yeah.
Like, look at the fucking interior, bro. Like it's 68 degrees inside. They've got the different sides for the air conditioning. Like, what the hell, bro? There's a hazard button. You got the music and shit down here, the radio. This is not a push to start. This car is old. This car has keys in it.
We gotta go.
Go?
Yeah, go. Like right
What do
fucking
you
now.
rob this shit?
What you think I needed a lift for?
Yeah, you got the speedometer.
He's cautious, right?
Vamos, vamos, maldito loco el diablo. Enséñame clase de chofera tú eres.
Like, bro, everything in here is just unbelievably
Hey, bro,
impressive.
get your ass
Like,
back here, man. Come on, you gotta hold these fuckers off.
oh yeah, then Jason runs to the
Gotta know
back.
something for your plate.
Bro, he just starts blowing shit. Crazy. Pharmacy. See, so we're in the car again, and there goes the GPS. So it looks like there's no map when you're walking around. That's what I'm getting. There's probably going to be an aspect of it, but it looks like there's no map when you're walking around. See, so I guess now they can't identify the gun or something, which is weird, right? Because there's no gun icon. It was only when we were doing like the store robberies, which I don't know if that's anything that's like significant or that it even matters, but definitely something I noticed. And it's crazy how you can like blow out the tires and then make the cars flip. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's definitely new. That's something that's very, very new. Oh my gosh, my VPN is down. Hold on, chat. Because for work, we have to sign into like a VPN. And for some reason, the VPN's always fucking up. And right now it's down. So I'm like, let me just try to get it working a little bit. Yeah, sorry guys. Today is like one of those days where Just technical difficulties all around, dude. All right. Cool. So I'm signed back into the VPN. I hope I didn't miss any emails or anything. Yeah, nah, we're good money. We're so good money. Oh, it's actually time for me to log out of work, dude. All right. Fuck that. I didn't even realize the time. Time went by fast.
Hey, hang on!
Okay. So again, you blow out the tires and stuff. I bet that's pretty dope.
Don't get us trapped in here, Lou.
I hope that action, like that animation, doesn't become a repetitive thing. You know, I hope it doesn't become a thing where it's like right now it's very it's new, it's exciting, it's like, oh shit, you shoot the tire, the cars are flipping. But I just hope that doesn't become like repetitive where it's like, yeah, they always flip, you know, like, oh yeah, well, you know, like I hope that's just, because I noticed that happened with 2 cars already. And I think they're really showcasing that because if you notice, he keeps shooting out the front tire and the cars are flipping. And that, I think, showed how, like, when you're running or trying to evade police, you could, like, hit a cut and, you know, obviously they just run past you instead of automatically just knowing where you are.
Good.
Which is typically how it goes. But again, that could just be mission. Because this is clearly a cutscene.
I see him.
I think he saw
And
us
then
too.
he saw us a
Let's
little
go.
bit, he reversed. So it does make me feel like the evading the police is a little more intricate, which I assume. Oh, don't hit him. He almost did it. Like, bro, that's crazy. And yeah, the traffic the traffic is way more dense. I feel like the city just feels a lot more alive than it did in the other GTAs.
Okay, out. Don't leave
Let's see.
anything.
Okay, see, so she got out the car and the mini map disappeared. So I think we can confirm that when you're walking around, there is no map. And when you get into a car, there's a GPS. But it also makes me wonder if like you can get like an Apple Watch or maybe you can look at your phone or something and like view the map. This part I did pause when I was doing the reaction and I did notice like, okay, so there's these pills here that obviously increase your health. This looks like it fortifies your health. I don't know what that is. It looks like Ozempic. This is your focus bar. So it looks like Lucia and Jason both have the same focus bar. I don't know if they do the same thing, but they both have a focus bar. Health bar, stamina bar. You got weapons, you got items. She has a Molotov. She has binoculars and a pistol on her. And then this is obviously the money. I'm assuming this is bank. This is cash because it looks like a wallet. And then this is for notoriety, right? So they know what we're dressed in. I'm almost wondering if the 2 people, that's like they know who we're with, you know? So it's like they know if you're with I don't know. That's all I could speculate. I have a feeling this is for face identification. Like they identify what you look like. This is for specifically the wardrobe. I'm assuming this is like they're identifying who you're with, and like who you're around. And that's crazy because it's like I wonder if like after we do missions and stuff like did they just do that just to do that? Or like should we be blowing up cars and
Right,
setting them on
Jason.
fire when we're done
Cargo.
with them?
Copy.
Who knows though,
Maybe some
right?
warning next time?
What should I tell you to put in your...
Wow, dude, this shit is so
Tell 'em.
beautiful. Like
Friday
it really
morning,
looks like
bank
Florida,
run.
which kills me. Then obviously you got birds, and I feel like the wildlife is gonna be
Just a little so,
insane.
Oh, hey.
Take me to the loop, baby. I need to see
Like they didn't
Does this
really
mean
show
we're in his
it
crew?
that much aside from when he sat down to watch TV, but I really have a good feeling that the wildlife is gonna be insane in here.
Think you can help us?
We don't have any better ideas, do we? Where are we?
See, we operate cameras
Back in Bayside.
in this area, warning. So obviously I feel like when you see stuff like that, that means there's security
Take a look
cameras,
around.
right? So I've already seen rumors and heard things that's going to be an aspect of the game. Okay, here, so we see like, what are these, manatees? right? That's what they are, manatees. There's like manatees, you got birds and shit. Crazy amounts of wildlife. This, I wasn't that impressed with this just because I've already seen the leak, and they literally do that in the leak. Okay. Oh, but you know what is different? And that's how you know that that leak from CyberLeak is an early build. So he just shot that, and it said 2 scored in this corner, right? So, okay, he has points. In the leak, when he scores the basket, it says +1 focus. So it like increased your focus by scoring baskets. This was insane too, because okay, you see these are like stingrays. Looks like a school of fish. This is dope because this is just bringing back the aspect that you can work out, and they finally confirmed it essentially with this because she's over here bench pressing, which is crazy because it looks like a fucking cutscene, and I think that's gameplay. This was crazy. You got dolphins. Fuck, like look at the water, dude, and look how the light reflects off the water. Like they did a good job of just showing a lot of little things. You've got this icon in the corner, which is clearly for like your lung capacity when you're like underwater. That's a given. Okay, we've got jet skis, but like, bro, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Then okay, you got binoculars. This guy's on a fucking VR. Which I just think that's dope because they've like introduced, you know, modern things into this game, which you would expect that. But I wonder if you can just look into like any window and see that, right? Like I don't think that was specifically a mission. I feel like that was just like a random NPC, which would be really cool if you could look into windows and see NPCs doing things. Yeah, obviously this is a nightclub. Or a strip club, better say. Then they've got the racing aspect, 10 out of 16. He kind of sucks. 1 out of 2 laps. How long it's taking for the lap. So there's the racing aspect, but like a legit racing aspect. Looking like Forza or some shit. Okay, yeah, see, so items. You've got glasses, a hat, a mask. Same shit's here, same shit there. And I guess you put the mask on and go rob the store. But when I seen this, I'm like, okay, so we've expanded
Try to keep it clean.
from just being able to rob like liquor stores to now I guess we can rob several different types of stores, right? Because this looks like an electronics store, but we can rob it. So I thought that was pretty dope. See, and even here, again, I don't know if this is just a mission, but this is a jewelry store, and it looks like we're robbing the jewelry store. Well, this looks like almost like a heist. Like this is like a robbery, which I mean they are supposed to be like Bonnie and Clyde. So that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But I wonder if that's something we can just do like free play. Like, you know, like free roam. We can run around and just rob different stores and shit. High and dry.
They're on their way.
Like that's pretty great. Then it makes me wonder too, like, can you call Jason? Like, say if you're just Lucia, it looked like they were doing that together, but let's say if you're just Lucia and you're going on like a robbery, could you call Jason to come pick you up and be like your getaway driver basically? And I wonder if that's why there's that icon with the 2 people, right? Because if you guys are together, they'll probably identify you as like, oh, it's, you know, it's a Latina woman, a white male, 5'10", whatever. But then say if you do it yourself, they only identify you. And then if you hop on the bike with Jason, I feel like that also helps to evade police.
Who the fuck are
I'm
you?
just speculating.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, the drunk jelly.
This I also felt like was a
my
mission.
friend's
I don't
car?
feel like this is
Yeah.
a free roam
Holy
kind of
shit,
thing.
chat. What do I do?
It's interesting that they're all watching though, like the NPCs are watching. This is confirming the whole social media aspect, but again, and obviously it's gameplay because you could see up here, you know, they've got like the shit for evading police, but I wonder, I really do wonder, is this just a mission? Like a story mission? Is this a side mission? Is this an aspect of like just free roam when you're fucking around doing stuff?
The actual cops are
feels clearly a mission. It feels like it's clearly a mission. I don't know. Why 69 when you can call 919? I feel like we've seen that already before. Oh, look at the little bird. Like, dude, the attention to detail is insane. This, I feel like I'm getting feelings like this is like when you first get a gun and it's probably showing you how to shoot and you go through that little training of like shooting stuff. This was dope too. They've got like the off-roading. I thought that was insane. Like the dirt bike and city life, which is crazy. They show us switching characters. Which you could just switch characters mid-game. Parachuting, then she switches. They switch characters to Jason, which I thought was pretty dope. Also, I don't know, like, this seems very reminiscent of GTA 5 when you switch characters. I feel like it's happening a little more seamlessly, but it definitely wasn't an instant switch.
Lucia, Jason,
100%.
come take a seat. I'm waiting for more champagnes. Thank you.
Be right
Crazy
back.
detail. She's got
Trust me,
crazy
this light
freckles
buzz
and
will only
beauty
help
marks
you.
all over her
Right.
The
body.
job is Andres de Leon.
Hey, there's a sight for sore.
Got chugs.
Beautiful.
I feel like around here is where the extended look kind of starts to slow down. Again, showing social media. This is another race. So we all know there's gonna be racing in GTA. Bro, this club is fucking packed. And it just looks live. Like, she's sweaty as hell. Like, he looks like he's like on, like, I don't know, like he's fucking security or something.
Hey, those waitresses were all NDA, yeah?
The flight attendant?
Mason Ridge.
After the fact, that's a rookie move.
Mega Mundo. That must be like a big
got
club
a
here.
conference room doing a little business and, you know, think tank stuff, okay?
Seriously?
Type
Pedro
shit.
Navarro, COO of Megamundo.
Let him do what he does. Then I want him down here, okay?
You got it.
Buenas noches, señoras.
Gustavo, security detail that
Yep,
we
yep.
hired from.
Skipping
Doing
ahead a
good with
little
your
bit.
hands. These guys seem to have it covered. We should be fine.
I feel like this was just showing another aspect of like the game, you know? Because this is clearly like a mission that you're on.
Christening the new building. Hey, man.
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
Oh, this guy with the
Hey,
coat.
man, can you run and get us a bottle of tequila? Some butter, a few beers?
Each happening.
No. I mean, how many I just want to thank you all for coming here on American as a family.
Crazy. Dude, like I said, whatever dev is playing this game, like, bro, he's just headshotting everything. Wow.
Move! Hey! Give me the phone.
Who am I gonna call? I'm not stupid.
Hi, guys.
Huh.
How's it going?
Alright. Bro, like, just intense gameplay. Like, wow. See, okay, so that's an aspect that I did not realize. Okay, so here, Jason uses his focus. And if you look, let me see if I can catch. Okay, boom. If you look, now I'm noticing, right? Because I'm actually taking the time. If you look, so he uses his focus and it shows like, okay, so you can shoot him in his arm, but it's yellow. So that's obviously not a fatal shot, is how I'm taking that. You can shoot him in the hand, not a fatal shot, not a fatal shot in the arm. You can shoot his knee, but it looks like these red spots are like the fatal spots. Like those are the ones that cause the most damage. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that. And actually, wait a minute. Because what the fuck? Does Jason shoot the door at all? Okay, so boom. So he shoots him, right? And the bullet went through his head into the door, dude. Like you can literally see a fucking bullet hole in the door from where he shot him. That's crazy. Then here's just some struggle.
Hurts, right? Try wearing a bitch.
Yeah, like what the hell? Okay, pistol with the silencer on it. That's a given. Insane, dude.
Might not feel like it, but
a salad.
I'm assuming we could go fishing.
Nothing is gonna beat who
This is the studio again.
you are now. You can't see all the fucked up.
Oh, that's another pet. Like somebody had a cat. Ew, or a dog? I don't know what that is. Ew. Like, what the fuck, dude?
You can't see all the fucked up shit that's looming on the horizon.
Like,
Enjoy
wow,
this,
bro.
dude. If this right now was all that there is,
Like you can see all the
time,
different aspects. This guy's got coke on his nose with the little revolver.
It would be perfect.
Very fucking Miami, dude. Very Miami. Brooks boats, fish want me, women scare me. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Trust me.
Going to fish. So you can clearly go out and fish. Alright. And then it's captured on the PS5 and it's confirmed November 19th. And honestly, chat, that is all. With that, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna get to the gym. I'm a little late. I didn't realize the timing and everything. I'm so bummed we couldn't get like a flawless just look through. I don't know what was going on. I feel like there's probably a lot of traffic on Twitch. I also probably wasn't doing like a transformative stream like I was supposed to be. I was talking throughout it and I paused like once. I was trying not to pause too much just because I wanted people to be able to get a better experience with it. Next time I'll do a better job. This was more so of like a breakdown. I'm not that good with breakdowns. I'm not sitting here like scheduling things or anything like that, but I tried to break down as much as I could and try to spot things that I didn't see in my first watch. But yeah, no, definitely check it out when it goes up on YouTube. If you have Netflix, check it out. Dude, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe at the Rodeo Van org. That's for Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. But yeah, until next time.